My name is Mnyakama. I am 12 years old, turning 13, and my school is Portland Primary. So guys, today I'll be telling you about my story, that how did I grew up and how I am water changed my life. So I was born in Eastern Cape, and I grew there in Eastern Cape. And then when I was 4, and then I went back to Cape Town. And then Cape Town was the nicest place ever. So I went to Cape Town. After we were going to Cape Town, I had a dog named Snowy. And Snowy was one of my best dogs, and I loved Snowy. But a bad thing that happened, while I was moving there in Cape Town, in Khayelitsha side B, the thing that was happening, I saw people that wasn't taking care of their dogs and stuff like that. So as I had Snowy, I took care of Snowy, and then I loved him very much. And then you have to feed your dog maybe 4 times a day and stuff like that. So we were doing that in my house, usually in Cape Town. So after that, I had a neighbor that was a girl actually, and her parents, but they also had a dog, but they didn't take care of the dog. They didn't even clean the dog. They didn't even wash the dog. So the girl was very jealous of me that I had a dog like Snowy, because my dog was fat actually. Sorry for that. But so the girl poisoned my dog, and then I was crying the whole time because Snowy was the last dog that I had. And then after that, I just went to church. And then after we went into church, they said the pastor told me, Pearl, you have to forgive and forget. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna just forgive and forget. I'm just gonna forgive the neighbor and then forget about the things that happened in the past. So I moved into Portland Primary School, and then Portland Primary School also made my life change. So as in Portland Primary School, I also made friends. So I was littering there because I still had the anger about my dog. I was littering with my friends and stuff like that. But I didn't know that littering is not a good thing and it will kill our animals in the sea. I didn't know that, but now I know. So my grandma bought me a dog that I named Max. Now I try to change my life. So now I came to, in grade 7, I heard that there is iron water. So I was so excited about iron water and telling my mother, I really need to go to iron water because I really need to learn about the animals and stuff like that. And then my mother said, okay, sure, pay. And then she asked me how much, and then I told her. And then my mother told me iron water. So then I came here in iron water. So iron water was the best ever. So I learned about that we're supposed not to litter because littering is going to the plastic break for how many years, the can break for how many years and stuff like that. So I tried to not litter, as now I'm not littering. So yesterday we were in iron water and doing scuba diving. Snorkeling. So now we were doing snorkeling, and then that was very, very fun. And then that was my first time, but we really didn't need to know how to swim. So animals in the sea. I saw another fish, a small fish in the sea, and then I was very, very happy. So that I learned that I need to keep my animals clean and stuff like that, and never throw papers around again. So after that, I started to never throw papers around, and then I only started yesterday to pick up papers and stuff like that. So in our school, there was a Brilliant competition, so I only started yesterday to pick up plastic, and I already have 10 plastics. So, and then I'm so happy that iron water changed my life, and that's how iron water changed my life. And my goals is to know how to swim, because I literally don't know how to swim. Thank you guys very much for having me. Goodbye.